Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is here over the past couple of weeks and even months, I've been going really hard on trying to just keep you guys updated whenever it came to the Call of Duty content. And another set of content that I do like to post here is also keeping you guys updated whenever it comes to the PlayStation 5. Now, if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, the PlayStation 5 console is actually there's been a lot of talk and a lot of information being dropped here over the past couple of weeks. And today what we're going to be doing is discussing everything that we have so far, whether it comes to the leaks and or rumors about the PlayStation 5. And today we're going to be focusing very hard on the hardware side of this console. Now, I have posted a lot of videos like this here on the channel in the past, so I'll leave a link to the playlist down in the description for all the previous information that we have covered. But what we're going to be doing today is, like I said, covering all the hardware side of things. So if you guys are going to enjoy today's video, do not forget to go ahead and drop a big fat like. And also, if you guys are brand new around here and want to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button, make sure you guys do so, and do not forget to hit that little notification bell so you guys can stay notified every single time I post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight on into the information. Now, if you guys want to read all the info for yourself completely without listening to me, you guys can click the link down in the description underneath where it says info. It'll take you guys directly over to the website, and you guys can read everything there for yourself. Or if you want, you can listen along as I read it, because I'll be kind of summarizing it and kind of giving you guys my input on what I think about everything. So to start off here, it says Sony have officially confirmed that their next-gen console is on the way. And with hype building, everyone wants to know the PS5 specs with no official confirmation. Here's everything that we know from the rumors and possible leaks. Now, to start off here, it does say Sony shocked the world on Tuesday, October 8th, when they dropped the surprise announcement of the PlayStation 5 with little to no fanfare ahead of the information's release. Of course, everybody kind of knew the PlayStation 5 was going to be the next PlayStation console. We just didn't know exactly when it was going to be coming out and what exactly it was going to look like. So when Sony came out and said, here we are, we have the PlayStation 5, we didn't really expect to be all like, ooh, ah, like there was nothing of that, because we kind of saw it coming. Now, the developers did unveil a brand new controller with improved battery life, adaptive triggers, and haptic feedback in place of the traditional rumble packs that we already have in our controllers now. But it says here the specs of the console have yet to be officially unveiled with the use of leaks and rumors. However, we can take a pretty good guess at what will be inside of the PS5 at launch. Now, to start off here with the first question that you're probably saying is, what do we know so far about the PlayStation 5 without having to go too far into all just like the little rumors? Now, so far, while Sony didn't share too much in terms of the console specs or specifications, they did confirm that the hard drive is officially gone at this point. Now, it is going to be replaced by a solid-state drive, which will help the console load games and the operating system in general, make it be much quicker than the previous consoles. Now, thanks to the solid-state drive, it appears players will be able to choose whether to install an entire game or only specific segments, with the console system architect Mike Cerny or Kearney, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, says here he's stating that it will allow a finer grained access to data. Now, the optimal disk drive remains, though, with Sony confirming that it will also double as a 4K Blu-ray player for those who use the device as an, say, all-in-one entertainment system. Because as you guys know, a lot of people, you usually think of a PS4 and Xbox from the past as just being, that's how you played your video games. Now they're trying to almost make it to where you can do a little bit of everything. You can play your games, you can watch movies, you can do a little bit of everything. You can search the web. It's not like just all you have it for is to play your video games. No, you can do a little bit of everything now, and that's what they're trying to just make it the best it could possibly be with the brand new PlayStation 5, just like they said, making it a 4K Blu-ray player within the system. Now, next up, the PlayStation 5 CPU. Now, unfortunately, we still don't have an official confirmation on the exact processor that the PS5 will be using, but in an interview with Wired back in April, Cerny or Kearney, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, I'm just going to say Cerny for now, he says here that he confirmed that it would be an 8-core AMD Ryzen chip based on the 7nm Zen 2 architecture. If you know what computers means, there's your answer. If you don't, I'm sorry, I'm right there with you. I'm kind of stupid. Now, as for how quick the processor will be, a Ryzen 5 2600X currently clocks in at 3.6 gigahertz, while the CPU in the PS4 Pro sits at a 2.13 gigahertz. So in translation, it's going to be damn better than what the PS4 Pro already is at. So put it this way. If you guys don't have a PS4 Pro and you have a just normal PS4, I have a normal PS4, I don't have a PS4 Pro, the PS5 is going to be running a hell of a lot faster than what you're running right now. Now, it says here players are going to be expecting a major upgrade in processing power once the console does hit the shelves. Next up, the PS5 graphics. Now, as for the graphics, we know that it will be based on the Radeon Navi cards, but little else is known about what we will see when the hardware is announced. Now, rumors have suggested that the card will be custom built in and clock in at 1.8 gigahertz, while Sony confirming that it will include ray tracing in the console for the first time ever, which offers a more realistic rendering of light and shadows in the games. Now, as for frames per second, you can expect that it will be running at 60 FPS at 1080p for no problems, and Sony will likely push to run at the same FPS in a true 4K instead of the scaled up 4K currently based on the PS4 Pro. Now, moving on here with the PlayStation 5 RAM. For the RAM, one of the biggest upgrades from the PS4 Pro to the PS4 or PS5 is going to be the RAM, and it's going to be predominantly to run the operating system and make sure your games run as smoothly as possible. So they're going to give you the best gaming experience you possibly can, no matter what game you run, no matter what kind of game it is. Whether it's a game that's going to have a lot of frames, it's going to be hard to run, like say GTA 5. GTA 5 takes a lot of frames to run the game perfectly. You're going to have no problem with the PlayStation 5. Of course, the PS4 Pro, everybody says it's completely perfect, it's crisp quality, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a big upgrade from the PlayStation 4 Pro to the PS5. Now, both the PS4 Pro and the PS4 edition of the console used 8 gigabytes of the DDR5 RAM, which, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad. It's really good for what you're running right now. But it says here it is regarded as the quickest memory out there. But if a leak from Notebook Check is true, rumors will see triple the size of the RAM with around 24 gigabytes touted for the console, which, if you are having trouble keeping up, that is triple the RAM, which is a little bit ridiculous. Now, whether they stick with the DDR5 or they stick and move on to a DDR6, that is still been touted as in development since the early 2019, and it remains to be seen, but the console should be astonishingly quick upon release. Now, of course, all of these claims are rumors, as I said, and therefore they could be accurate, they could not be accurate, but based off the information that we have been getting, and even the things that Sony has been saying to us, a lot of this information we can almost confirm it to be true. But one thing we can go ahead and confirm is that from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 4 Pro and now the PlayStation 5, we can almost confirm that the PlayStation 5 is going to be the best console we have ever seen, and that is going to be a guarantee in my book. Don't at me. Now, if I had to take a guess on the price, I've taken guesses in the past, and I will take another guess now just so you guys can be happy. I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere around $500 to $600 upon a release. Over time, of course, it's going to drop down to maybe like $400, and then eventually $300 will be probably the lowest. But $600 is where my standpoint is going to be. And of course, I will buy one the second it comes out. There's no question I will not be buying one. But other than that, that's all the information that I do have for you guys. Hopefully, you guys did go on to enjoy today's video. Like I said, if you guys want to read everything for yourself, once again, you guys can head down in the description down there where it says info. Feel free to read everything for yourself. But if you guys did go on to enjoy, do not forget to go ahead and drop a like. And also, if you guys are brand new around here and want to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button, make sure you guys do so. And do not forget to hit that little notification bell so you guys can stay notified the second I post. But without further ado, if you guys want to go ahead and head down in the description, the link to my merch store is down there. So feel free to rep the Hype Nation brand. And also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, links to everything are down there. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dean Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.